Welcome back, CW fans, to another Goldberg unboxing and review video. And for today's review, we have the Ultimate Edition Goldberg. I've had this figure for a while. I got it a little while back when I also picked up the Chris Jericho gear pack, and then the Kenny Omega and Adam Hangman Page 2-pack. I got all those for like 50% off, so I got this one for, I would say, about $16 to $18. I don't know if it was fully half off, but I got a good deal on this figure, so I went ahead and picked it up because I'm trying to fully complete my collection of Ultimate Edition figures. I'm trying to collect every single figure that has come out. So this is one step closer to fulfilling that collection. But before we get into this figure, I have MVP right there, and then Shelton Benjamin on the other side. That was my last video, so make sure y'all go check that video out. Give that some support. Give that video support. Go like, comment on that video. Tell me what you think about those figures. But getting into the Goldberg figure, we have the figure right there. Looks like a pretty good body sculpt right there. It seems like it's good proportion to what Goldberg looked like. And then we got the head scans at the top. Looks pretty good. I can't wait to look at this head scan a little closer. It's like it's blowing the smoke out. So we got the World Heavyweight Championship, and then we have the Heavyweight United States Championship. Pretty cool to check that one out. This is the first time I've gotten this belt, so I don't have any other belts like that. Then it comes with 2 other interchangeable hands. So that's pretty cool. Good accessories. And then getting into the box, we have Ultimate Edition down here, Goldberg up at the top. I could be wrong, but since it's red with white highlights, this is an exclusive. I think it may be an Amazon exclusive. I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments, because I got it off of Amazon. But let me know down in the comments. I could be wrong. But then we got a serious Goldberg face on the side. It says Goldberg on the bottom right there, and it has fan takeover. So people got to vote on what Goldberg figure they wanted. You can see the poll down here. The winner was WCW August 1998 with 56% of the votes. Pretty cool. And the other 2 options were WWE June 2003 and then WWE November 2016. Really cool. It says fan takeover again right there. Goldberg right there. Got a cool figure picture right there doing a yelling pose. Really cool. And we got a cool action shot of Goldberg right there. Got some stats or details on Goldberg to the left right there. And then we have a little read up at the bottom right there. Y'all can pause the video if y'all want to see that. We got Ultimate Edition and then Goldberg on the side, and another fan takeover thing right there. But I always like to look at the little sayings that are on the box. So let me take that off. Let me cut the tape off so I can open the box. Now getting into one more piece of tape. There we go. At the bottom it says, "The man they call Goldberg." And then at the top, or on the side, there's a little read up. That's just about the Ultimate Edition figures. And then, oh, gotta turn it around. And then, who's next? I always like looking at the little sayings at the top and bottom of the Ultimate Edition packaging. I always think that's really cool. But that's it for the box and first looks at the figure. Now let's get this figure open. And here's the Ultimate Goldberg out of the box. Taking my first looks at it, I've been able to pose around and see how it feels in hand. I think it looks and feels really good. Only thing is, I think the torso is a little big. I know he had big traps, but I feel like they are really big on this figure. I feel like they could have made those just a little bit smaller. But I think the torso looks really good on this figure. I still think it is just a little big. And then looking at the first head scan, I think this is absolute amazing head scan. Looks just like Goldberg. Only thing is, I feel like it's a good head scan. I just feel like it's just a tad bit too wide. If they would have slimmed it up just a hair, just not a lot, but just a tiny bit, I feel like it would have looked a little bit better. But here we got the hair on the chest and stomach region. Got the butterfly joints. I feel like these are really loose. I'm sure I could do something to not or to tighten it up just a little bit. And then here we got the Goldberg's tattoo on his shoulder. And then looking at the arms, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the arms aren't connected like a normal figure is. I feel like there's just a little gap right there. Maybe I could heat it up with a hair dryer to make it fit better, but I feel like, I'm sure y'all can see, like right there between the shoulder and the arm, there is a pretty decent gap for a figure between just the joint right there. But still, the arms look really good. I feel like they gave them a good arm size. Chest articulation can go up and down, but it does not have the 360 movement. The elbow pads are really nice. They allow for good articulation. They do not inhibit the elbow articulation at all. The only thing is they are a little big, so they're very easy. They easily come off, which isn't a bad thing, but just if I'm like trying to pose them around, it will like fall down to his arm or fall down closer to his wrist area. That's it's nothing really bad, but that's just something I've noticed while playing around with this figure. And then we got little wrist tape right there. I think that can come off when it can move around, so it can come off. You can take that off when you take the interchangeable hands off. So I think that's a good thing that they added. Looking at these are the mic holding hands that come with almost every single figure, except for this MVP. So make sure y'all watch that video to know what I'm talking about. But they got the nice sculpt on the gloves for this Goldberg. I think those are really nice. And then you just got the plain Jane black attire, which still looks really nice. The only thing, I think the 2003 and then 2016 would have come with the tights that like had the white accent on the edges of the trunks. So I think that would have been a cool look, but I do like the plain black. I think it looks pretty cool. It's very simple, but still very cool. And then we got the thigh articulation, really nice. Got no drop down hips on this figure, so no extra articulation in the hips, which is nice because sometimes the drop down hips can get a little loose, but I still do love some drop down hips for that extra articulation right there. But here we got the knee pads. These are also great knee pads. They do not change the articulation in the knees at all. Still allow for full mobility in the knees right there. But taking a look at the thighs, they really gave this figure a jacked look, and Goldberg was jacked, but I don't know if he was this shredded though. As you can see, like right there, he doesn't have any abs right there, but in this one he has like a full six-pack. And then I don't know if his legs were this jacked. I'm not 100% sure. But then taking a look at the back of the figure, holy calves. Like they put some calves on this figure. You can see the definition right there. I think that's really cool to give the figure some good definition in the calves. Then we got the plain black boots, really nice. Got the foot articulation right there, and then the toe articulation for extra movement down in the toes. So I think that's really nice. Overall, this figure is really nice. Got some good things I like about it, and then also have my gripes, and I'll talk about all that at the end when I give my final review for the figure. But that is it for the first look at the figure out of the box. Now let's get to the accessories. Here are the accessories that come with the figure. Sorry if you hear some background noise or music, that's my family downstairs. But getting into the accessories. Starting off, we have a amazing head sculpt. This is spot on. Screaming face Goldberg. This is absolutely amazing. This looks just like Goldberg. Just take a look at that. That's absolutely insane right there. That's like they shrunk his face down into just a figure form. It's absolutely insane. But next up, we have the WCW United States Championship title. This is a really nice title. I really do like it. This was before WCW was sold to Vince McMahon in 2001. But this is a really nice title. I think it looks amazing. Got the side plates, United States, and then WCW right there. That will focus right there. Then same thing on the other side. Then we got United States Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. We got an eagle, and then United States in red, white, and blue in the middle. Really nice. Then, oh, drop that. Then we got the WCW World Heavyweight title. I have a few of these titles, but you can never get enough. And I even got it over there. Or that one's not that's the WWE World Heavyweight title, but this one's the WCW, I think. I could be wrong, but really nice title. I don't know why they didn't put the red dots on this right here too, because as you can tell on the actual belt, they have the red gemstones right there. So I don't know. That's kind of disappointing with this belt. I need to check my other belts to see if they have the red on them too. I'll have to take a look at that. But also something I noticed is this is a little off-centered, but then I realized it's fully upside down. So I think I can pop it out right there and then just flip it. But I'll have to do that after I finish this video. But really, two really nice belts. I wasn't born growing up watching this, because I was like early 2000s when I was watching WWE, but or like I would say early 2010s when I was watching WWE, to be more precise. But next up we have this is a weird looking head sculpt. I think it still looks just like Goldberg, but there's no teeth. That's just so you can fit this in there, but I think it looks pretty funny. I still think it's a good head scan, but it's supposed to, you put the smoke in there, so it looks like he's blowing smoke right there. I think that's pretty cool. Really nice. Pretty cool accessory right there. And then we're getting into the interchangeable hands. We got two pointing hands. Oh, and I just dropped one. But with the gloves on, like the MMA style gloves, you could say. Really nice. Good. I like the sculpting on the gloves. Then here we got the closed fist hands, if I can hold this correctly. The Fist of Fury hands right there. Really nice details on the gloves right there, if that will focus or not. Then we took a look at this head scan not too long ago, and then we already looked at the mic holding hands on the figure. Really nice accessories. I think everything looks great. I mean, the only thing I would have to say is the no red stuff or gemstones on the side plates, and then this one's flipped, but that's an easy fix. I can just flip that right around. But that's it for the accessories. Now let's get to the final review of the figure. Here's the figure for my final review. I have them set up in a certain pose. I'll put up the picture that I tried to recreate right now. But I haven't said in the video yet, but this is from when he had already won the United States title, and then I'm pretty sure he was like undefeated at this time, and then he fought Hulk Hogan on the July 6th episode of WCW in 1998, and defeated him for the world heavyweight title. So I'm not sure why it says August. I did not grow up. I was not born at this time. So if y'all know why it has August on the box, then let me know. But that just confused me. But this was when he defeated Hulk Hogan for the world heavyweight title and had both the United States and world heavyweight title. But overall, this is an absolute amazing figure, and I've said in almost all my Ultimate Edition reviews that I'm trying to complete the whole Ultimate collection. So this is one step closer to completing that goal, and then this is one step with an amazing figure. Like, everything about this figure is absolutely amazing. The only thing is, like, maybe he's a little too shredded, and then his torso may be a little big, but still the head scans are spot on. Comes with great accessories, comes with a really cool head scan with this smoke blowing thing. I think this is really cool, but really cool accessory. I've never seen that with another figure. And then comes with 2 amazing belts. So I don't really have any gripes about this figure at all. I mean, other than, like I just said, the torso may be a little too big, and then him being a little too shredded. I think that's my only gripes about this figure. If y'all see this figure, I think I could be definitely wrong on this, but I think it may be an Amazon exclusive because of the box. I'm pretty sure this box means it's an exclusive, and I got it off of Amazon. So I'm trying to put two and two together and guess that it's an Amazon exclusive. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. But this figure is absolutely amazing. So if y'all see this on Amazon, I think y'all should totally pick this up. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all like this review. Tell me what you think about this figure. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. Go like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.